Hey, curious minds, ever feel like time is just flying by? Well, what if I told you that, for some people, it could actually slow down? Today, we jumping headfirst into one of the most mind-bending ideas in all of physics, the twin paradox. It's a concept that sounds like it's ripped straight from a sci-fi blockbuster, but I promise you, it's 100% real science. Have you ever wondered what would happen if one twin stayed on Earth, while the other zoomed off into space at nearly the speed of light? Who would be older when they reunited? The answer will challenge everything you think you know about time. So, buckle up, because we're about to take a journey through space, time, and the strange, wonderful world of Einstein's relativity. All right, let's set the stage. Picture two identical twins. Let's call them Terra and Astro. Terra decides to live a normal life right here on Earth, going to work, hanging out with friends. You know the drill. But Astro is an adventurer. He hops into a futuristic spaceship and blasts off on an interstellar voyage, traveling at a staggering 99% of the speed of light. From Astro's perspective inside the ship, everything feels completely normal. His watch ticks at 1 second per second. He makes his coffee, he watches movies. Time feels just like it does for us. But here's where things get wild. According to Albert Einstein's special theory of relativity, the faster you move through space, the slower you move through time relative to a stationary observer. So, while Astro is cruising through the cosmos, time is ticking away much slower for him than it is for Terra back on Earth. Years, even decades, could pass for Terra, while for Astro, it might only feel like a few months or a year. When Astro finally finishes his journey and returns to Earth, he's in for the shock of his life. He steps out of his spaceship, still a young man, only to find that his twin sister Terra is now a grandmother. She has lived a full life while he has barely aged. This is the heart of the twin paradox. Two people, born on the same day, can end up with drastically different ages simply because one of them took a very, very fast trip. It seems impossible, a contradiction, right? How can both twins see the other's clock as moving slower? Now, you might be thinking, hold on. From Astro's point of view in the spaceship, isn't Earth the one moving away at near light speed? So shouldn't Terra be the one who ages slower? That's the brilliant question that makes this a paradox. And the solution is incredibly elegant. The situation isn't perfectly symmetrical. Terra stays in one relatively stable frame of reference on Earth, but Astro doesn't. To come back to Earth, he has to slow down, turn his spaceship around, and accelerate back towards home. It's this acceleration, the change in velocity, that breaks the symmetry. During those periods of acceleration, the laws of relativity get even weirder, and it definitively singles out Astro as the one who experiences less time. He's the traveler, the one who underwent the journey and the changes in motion. Terra was, for all intents and purposes, the stationary anchor in this cosmic experiment. And before you dismiss this as just some bizarre thought experiment, you should know that this effect, known as time dilation, is a proven, measurable phenomenon. We see it in action every single day. For example, the GPS satellites orbiting our planet are moving much faster than we are on the ground. To ensure your GPS gives you accurate directions, their internal clocks have to be constantly adjusted to account for the fact that time is literally ticking, slightly slower for them than for us. Scientists have also confirmed this by flying hyper-accurate atomic clocks on jets around the world. When the clocks landed, they were measurably behind the identical clocks that stayed on the ground. It's not a huge difference at the speeds we travel, just fractions of a second, but it proves Einstein was right. Time is not a constant, universal beat. It's relative, flexible, and depends on your motion through the universe. So what does this all mean? The twin paradox isn't just a fun puzzle for physicists. It reveals a fundamental truth about the fabric of reality. It shows us that space and time are inextricably linked into a single continuum. Space-time. Your journey through space directly affects your journey through time. While we're a long way from building spaceships that can make us age significantly slower, this paradox opens up a universe of incredible possibilities and forces us to rethink our most basic intuitions about existence. The universe is far stranger and more wonderful than we can possibly imagine. Thank you so much for joining me on this mind-bending adventure through relativity. If your brain feels a little stretched, that's a good thing. It means you're thinking like a physicist. If you enjoyed this video and want to help us explore more amazing scientific concepts, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next journey into the unknown. We'll see you in the next video.